Hey everyone, yesterday we got a response from the Fate Grand Order team about the Append skills and all of that kind of stuff. I wanted to make this video talking about this whole situation and sort of, you know, I don't think it's a huge fix, honestly. I think this is very much a symptom of a greater problem that they need to fix. And in my opinion, this sort of response is not good enough. That's just my opinion. And I did kind of want to take a little bit of time in case some more stuff comes out of this or whatever. So that's why this is coming out a little bit later. But it seems like this is all we're getting for now. So it's time to talk about it. So, of course, during the anniversary, they announced that we're getting 2 new Append skills, and both of them are very, very powerful. One of them is 30% crit, and the other one is basically a skill cooldown one time for each skill every game or every fight. Really powerful, especially compared to the other 3. Obviously, you have that 20% battery, which was always the best one, but the other 2 were very niche. It was extra card damage, and then specific class damage bonus. So these 2 are just so much better than at least those other 2. Some characters will be able to use the battery more than these other ones, but whatever. So one of the changes that they are going to implement is the ability to swap the Append skills, which one you have on. So, for example, let's say I have Nobunaga and I have Append skill 1 and Append skill 3 unlocked. That would be a weird decision, right? But let's just say I have that. When this change comes in, I will be able to go, hey, I want to swap number 1 for number 4, and I want to swap number 3 for number 2. And then I can just have level 2 and level 4, or sorry, Append skill 2 and Append skill 4 on. And I really like that. That's something I feel like, I guess they didn't need to have it from the beginning, as there was only 3, but now there's 5. I think that's a really good change, and I like that. That's a very positive outside of, like, just Append skills and coins in general, right? That's just a cool change. I like that. Second thing is we are going to be getting basically a refund on servant coins. So the way this is going to work is any servant coins you ever used to grail cast, which was how you got extra grails, will be given back to you. And then if you missed any grails, like ever, up to August 4th, they're going to give those to you. So you're just going to be basically get balanced out. You're going to either get the coins back or you're going to get the grails back. For me, I've been doing the grails a lot, so I probably will get more coins than grails, or, obviously I get more coins than grails, but, I'll probably get a lot more coins than grails, basically. But, nice change. This was, very, kind of good compensation, especially because there are reports, and this never, happened to me, but, that if you had, like, a super cracked out character, all Append skills, and, whatever, you cannot use your coins anymore, that they would put those towards the top for you to burn them. And that's, of course, very bad, and that's a good thing that they are refunding it. They could have gotten probably in some pretty big trouble if they didn't do that. And then, of course, we got 120 quartz. That's really nice. 4 10-rolls is a lot. More to that CL fund, But, so, I think, for me, I don't think this is going to have changed. One other aspect that I wanted to talk about is, and this is auto-translated. I've read a bunch of different translations. I still can't wrap my head around exactly what they are trying to say here, but they said, we will respond to these, or this is, of course, auto-translated from Google. We will respond to these requests as soon as possible after we are ready. We intend to prioritize new features that require them, but since we are also simultaneously preparing for various events, we ask your understanding that it may take several months. So, I think there's a couple ways to read this and that I've seen translated. One is that these changes will be coming in a couple of months. This is not good, in my opinion. One, because it's just, that's just a really long time, and this doesn't seem like too hard of a fix. And 2, that I think they will think that this is just an acceptable change for this whole system, for the appends, for the coins, and everything. Now, another translation that I've seen that I'm hoping is the way is that they're like, hey, this is what we're doing now, but in several months we are going to we are currently reevaluating everything, and in several months we are going to be having more changes, more things, because I think that's what's necessary. I think we need more sources for coins that they promised us in the beginning. They said there's going to be ways to get coins outside of summoning in the beginning of the system, and we've never gotten that outside of the welfare servants. Welfare is a whole nother, ball game, honestly, because they added the Pilgrimage Festival, which was awesome, and you could just go, hey, get every coin you could possibly get, and you just, if you want to, you could just fully invest in a welfare servant. I love that. But now there's no way to get, I feel like I'm going to cough, sorry. But there's no way to get more coins than the 480 there in the shop, or however many it is for welfare units. So you have to decide, hey, do I want to get 120, or do I want to get my append skills? And that's not cool. I don't like that. Basically, all this is to say that I think they need to fix coins, and I've been saying, that's just, coins have never been a good thing. It was cool when 120 came out, sort of just that extra layer, being able to upgrade your favorite servant. I love that. But we've been waiting for a coin fix for a really long time, and they had a lot of balls to release 2 new append skills that are significantly better. I think that's one of the most important points of this whole debacle. They are so much better than the first 3 they released. These are not niche anymore. 30% crit and a 1-turn cooldown on every skill for the first time you click it is very meaningful, They have to do something about the coins, and I don't know, that's all there is to it. I think we are going to get the Famitsu article in 3 to 4 days, I believe, 2 to 3 days, actually. That'll be very interesting. That'll be very enlightening. In the past, there have been issues before, Bond CE, stuff like that they've mentioned, and then never happens ever again in the Famitsu article. Remember when they were going to do a PvP game mode with Grail Wars? Never happened, and probably for the better, but mentioned it, never happened. So the Famitsu article is not the Bible, but it will be very enlightening to hear what they have to say, and hopefully they have all their sort of ducks in a row, and they say the things that we need to hear. Obviously, this interview was conducted before the anniversary and probably before this whole debacle, but it's just something that has to happen. They need to give us coins. That's all there is to it. That's the base level of the issue, is we cannot get enough coins for what we want. And of course, the main problem is that we're not expecting everything, right? Like I'm 100% fine with the way it's like, hey, if you really want to invest in your favorite character, you can get them to 120, you can get all their pen skills, you can MP5 them. But the issue is when it comes after NP5. When it's after NP5, and of course I'm only talking about 5 stars, because I think lower rarity, 3 stars and below, I think that's different. You're going to be getting a ton of copies of them, hopefully, and I think that's different, but for 5-star, I think you should only need to get 5 levels, and that's still a lot in this game because the rate is still really bad, the summoning system is still really bad. 5 NP levels and you can crack them out. That's my opinion. I think 5 NP levels and you're golden. They're the best they can possibly be if you feel like investing in, the XP. Because that's the other thing is XP, you need a lot of XP from 100 to 120, Same with the gold foes. So anyway, I think that's going to be it from me, sort of rambling now, but thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this whole sort of issue. Are you guys satisfied with this response and these changes? Are you guys dissatisfied? Let me know. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I really like these the changes to being able to swap the append skills. I think that's something that's just nice. That's really good. Especially if you like misclick or something, I like that they're refunding our coins and grails. Love that. 100 quartz I'll always take. But I'm very worried that they're going to be, hey, we fixed the issue. Don't yell at us anymore. Good thing is, there does seem to still be some complaining and stuff on the JP side of things. It does not seem like people are content with this change. And yeah, I think next time we get either a stream, 30 million download campaign, whatever, I think we're going to be hearing and seeing a lot of stuff about the coins, and that's my hope. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to say we've been getting a lot of subscribers the last couple days. I really appreciate it. My goal is to get to 700 before the summer event starts. CL's coming out. Y'all see her. My favorite character, so happy she's in. We're going to be doing a really, fun, it's going to be a really fun time for the channel. We're going to try to get her. I'm planning, kind of in the works, doing a sort of solo CL account. I made a new alt account, and I'm going through Fuyuki, and I'm going to sit there and just get the quartz, and we're going to see how that goes. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun. We're probably going to stream for the first time in a little bit when CL comes out, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are there with me. If you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And let me know whatever you want to say in the comments. And yeah, I'll make sure to read and respond. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.